What is this, bro?
This is from volunteering. We had a light party. One of the girls was like, you have to wear bling.
Bling.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. All right. That's Yeah. Wow.
Can't say no names due to
Yeah. GDPR.
Yeah.
That's a very.
She put me on. She put me on.
Wow. I've actually never seen such a watch, but I guess it's nice to know they're still producing good toys for kids today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had the chain and everything. Like the those glue stick chains.
That actually leads me to a question actually about parties in terms of like, how do the headphone parties work?
You wear headphones.
Yeah, but like, is everybody listening to the same song?
There's usually like 2 to 3 channels, so you can switch to like 3 different DJs.
Okay, but then how does it give the experience of a dance?
Everyone's hearing the music at the same time.
Yeah, but we all hear different music.
No, but you can usually the headphones are like green, blue, and red. If you see the headphones are green, everyone's on the green station. The blue one, they're on the blue. The red, they're on the red.
And how do you know who to dance with?
Same color headphones. Say you're listening to blue and I'm listening to green. I'm not going to come. I don't know what you're jamming to, so there's no point me. I might come answer the question what you're listening to. But
so the room itself is silent, or the room has.
They can still. You are allowed to still sing the songs. Just the songs are just in your ears.
No, not in terms of like. There's no DJ playing out loud.
No, nothing out loud. So you can still like chat to your friends, innit? But without having to shout.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I have to experience and figure out. It doesn't scream party vibe to me though, personally. But you would recommend it?
I've actually never been to one. Oh. Actually, I have been to one, but it was only one channel, so it wasn't really. It was in a park at like 2 a.m. It's really random. There was like 10 of us there.
Wow. Okay, that's fair enough. I guess that's one way to do it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. How's your week been, bro?
Good. Working.
Yeah.
Every day.
It's been a good week, a long week. I've had one sleepless night this week, and that's because a great thing happened. But let's get into it. Roll call. Who we got today?
Elias.
Moira. I'm wearing the hoop. I'm gonna sit back. The great thing that happened is the league began.
And the drama has just begun.
Bro, you know, I got the notification. Like, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about,
I am.
That notification didn't make any sense to me, bro. That like Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Well, at first I saw Terry Rozier, and I was like, I knew he had his case.
But I thought he was cleared.
The NBA cleared him.
Yeah.
The FBI were apparently still investigating in the background.
It just seemed so random.
Terry and Chauncey Billups were 2 unrelated things.
Interesting.
Terry's one's just to do with gambling, like himself.
Okay.
Gambling.
Yeah.
And then the Billups one's like being at a poker table and just setting people up. So like the whole table's in on the scam. And they get people to come in that aren't in on the scam. And they basically just finesse their money.
I heard there was like an X-ray table. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, basically like they're using a really sophisticated
system.
Interesting,
because I saw there was 4 teams involved. I think it was the Hornets, not Warriors, Hornets.
Don't put my franchise on that.
Hornets, Portland, and there was 2 others. I can't remember, but I was just sort of surprised. Like, I was just like, this is so random. Like his team just played well yesterday.
Yeah, I woke up and I was so confused for that.
This is so random. But I guess that's.
I mean, for Portland though, didn't some of the fans want to get rid of Billups? So,
but they're playing well, bro. Like, I think he's doing a good job for them. Personally, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, this probably would have been his last season. They didn't show improvement. I think.
But the team wasn't. I feel like the team has only just become good.
Yeah, exactly. They want to see progress. I'm not saying they had to make the playoffs, but
fair enough. They ended last year strong. They ended last year strong, but I won't even act like I know too much about the scandal. Seeing the FBI was involved is a bit of an interesting one, though. I'll be honest.
The news conference happened this morning. Well, for us this afternoon.
Oh, a conference about the. I saw pictures of the FBI.
Yeah, they announced.
I should have watched this conference. So they announced is there any other coaches or just him?
It's still live going on right now.
Wow. Okay.
There's 31 defendants. They're not all NBA. 3 of the NBA.
So this is actually a big scam.
Yeah.
My question is, why is everybody like to gamble on sports, bro? Actually, let me not say that.
I think it's
because a lot of people make money from gambling on sports.
Yeah, it's the fact that they're the athletes in the sport. But I
he's
see
a
it.
coach.
I see it in two ways.
Okay.
Yeah. But he obviously didn't get done for gambling. That's what people keep getting confused.
So what's he get done for?
Like he didn't get gammed for like betting.
Okay.
He got done for gambling, unrelated to NBA stuff though.
Not Terry. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, Chauncey Billups thing is still illegal, but just not involved in the NBA. So he's probably in. He's in a different type of trouble. He's in a different. His thing was involving the mafia.
When they say it like that, they make you think that it's like his is related to the league. Okay, so his is separate.
No.
Okay, but what's your two things?
Terry Roziers is related to gambling. Apparently, they had a day where his under really spiked, and he only played like 9 minutes and went out with a foot injury. So obviously, everyone that took the under would have won their bet.
Fair.
But my thing is, if you're an athlete, say if I'm an basketball star, say if you're Giannis and you bet on yourself to get 40 points, is that really a bad thing? Like, if you're saying, obviously it could still be detrimental to the team.
I guess it's
40, but
I guess it's because you're rigging it, technically.
But if a player rigged it to get 50, or if Giannis said the Bucks win the game,
but then there's also, I think it's more so like. That is one scenario, but then the other scenario would be like, okay, cool. He says he's like, for example, Zion said he's going to average like 15 a game, and he does that consistently for the whole year, and that throws off like it basically doesn't incentivize players to play for their teams or to compete for their teams. It incentivizes them to do whatever they want for themselves, which as they've signed, it's probably legally they've also signed contracts, so it doesn't make sense as to why they would then. Like, it's kind of like you're breaching your contract by not actually playing with the intent to win or whatever it would be. But what's your second thing? So that's one. What's so bad about them doing it? What's the other one?
That's really my main argument.
I don't think it makes it fair, bro.
No.
I don't think it makes it fair, but it doesn't make it fair for the players on your team as well, bro.
I think it just depends.
Because like, if
what the
you're...
bet is.
But how are they going to know? So that means you have to send your bet in every time. Like, how are you going to know? Because at the end of the day, like... If, like you said with Terry Rozier and the under, that's going to affect whatever team he's on from winning a match. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That's what I said. That type of betting shouldn't be allowed.
But then how do you regulate it? Yikes. How do you regulate? I'm not going to try again.
Regulate.
Yeah. How do you make sure that it's fair in terms of like, that guy's only doing this or that's why you just say no.
Yeah, no, I agree. It shouldn't be allowed. But also you're in a league where everywhere you look, gambling ad.
It's true, but the thing is, these guys are also getting compensated millions, bro.
Yeah.
So
they want more. It's agreed. They talk about.
I hear it, but surely some people, surely you can be content. Like you're earning M's.
Well,
even the guy at the end of the bench is earning M's, bro.
Terry
maybe
so far has made like 150 million in his career, and he's not content.
150 million. And to be honest with you, he hasn't done much to be worth 150 million.
No.
If I'm really honest, like I know he got traded to when he was in Boston, he was doing his thing. Could have gone a different way. In the Hornets, he's done nothing of note. They signed him to a big contract. Thought he was going to do something for them. That franchise, nothing. Now he's in Miami. He's been injured.
Yeah.
So that 150. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of guys that have signed big contracts that. So I think it's fair that all they cannot do is just you can't gamble. Or no, in fact, they can gamble. You can gamble on anything else, just not the NBA, bro.
Yeah, they are allowed to gamble.
So
like, they can head to a casino and set a poker table and do whatever they like.
There you go. I don't think it's that deep, bro. I don't think it's that deep.
They can bet on any other sport.
So
I believe.
So it cannot be.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you have an itch, scratch it elsewhere. That's what I think. If you have an itch, scratch it elsewhere. Opening night. I want to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts. I went back and watched the games. So far, well, actually, opening night, I could only stay up for one quarter. Last night, I managed to stay up till 5 a.m.
Really? So last night, I was asleep, bro. I said, I'm not doing this twice. It's back to back.
I had a nap midday and that ruined my sleep schedule. So
fair. Lucky you.
Opening day. Let's start with, I guess, the Warriors.
Okay.
I see a team with, as I said, of winners that know how to work and know how to win.
Do you know what? I'll put my hands up. I know it's early. But today's going to be a lot of overreactions and overestimations.
No, I'll finish your sentence for you.
But
NBA champions.
No, I wasn't going to say all of that. Okay. I was going to say they're not going to be. They're definitely better than a playing team. 100%, they're better than a playing team.
I do believe we have more than 6 teams, as you said.
If you can get consistent production like that out of Jonathan Kuminga,
that's for
I'll be real. He's the key. Like Jimmy. Okay, no, I agree. He's the key. Because remember I was saying to you about like they have one uber athlete that can like point of attack defender. It's him, bro. Even though Luka got 40,
Yeah.
it was a tough 40. Well, as tough as 40 could be for Luka can be, but it was difficult, and he looks incredible. I didn't know he's been in the gym because that three that he's been shooting, 100% improvement. Like the release rate looks quicker. He's moving great. I was just like, you know what, bravo. I had to say bravo, Jonathan Kuminga. Like he's really, really doing his thing. But that was the thing that stood out to me the most.
Yeah.
From that match. What about you?
I think it kind of looked like old Warriors where you could see strength in numbers, but not like last season strength in numbers where it's like everyone was eating, but you're like, at some point, this is not going to work. Like this looks...
It looks sustainable.
Yeah, this looks a bit more sustainable. I know players will dip up and down, and that's where you obviously hope your Steph and your Jimmy will come up and boost, hold up what they can't.
No, it's
Al
true.
Horford as well.
He looked good as well.
He looked good. About time we had a... Kevon Looney was obviously a great centre, but he wasn't...
Yeah,
he's not an Al Horford.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, it's true. And I think I was listening to something today about like Jimmy adds like a calming effect to you guys to some degree. Like typically, the Warrior style of play is it's like controlled chaos in terms of like the ball is always moving around, going from one place to one place. But like Jimmy Butler is like he steadies the ship almost, and like he's not prone to throw turnovers. He kind of gets everybody calm, and like when he works out at the post, it moves well. Like everything kind of ticks in people. So I think it's gonna be nice to see if they can keep it sustainable. And I think I also realized that actually the Warriors actually have a decent amount of shooting still on the team. Like with Kuminga coming along, Steph is of course still Steph. Buddy healed. I don't think with Jim's
like 5 threes.
Yeah, Buddy just came off and just started letting it fly, bro. He just and we know
start the season, Buddy, guys.
Yeah,
we love him.
But no, maybe Jimmy will get something out of him. I don't know. That relationship is a funny one, so maybe there'll be some consistency out of the two of them. And then Brandon Kuzimski's also can shoot. You had no Moses Moody, and even like the size wasn't as big of an issue as I thought it was going to be.
To be fair, I would say the Lakers aren't the best. Tonight is a better test of that, the size issue.
Okay,
because we're coming against Jokic. DeAndre Ayton, more of a C tier center.
C tier. I think I'd lead. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest. Go on.
No, I was gonna say just to be like new team. I heard this summer he hasn't trained with Luka or LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron didn't play. So he doesn't really know any of the pick and rolls. Doesn't know any of that.
Yeah, that's what I think is the issue. Like I was looking at the game and I was like, Luka has to let this boy rebound. Like he has to let this guy rebound. Like Luka has to maybe come down to 8 instead of 10, and let him get a couple of rebounds. Just because I think DeAndre's 8 is the kind of center that needs to touch the ball. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's just like a little, like because he likes to shoot that little push shot. He doesn't always play with like he likes to play with like facing up to the basket sometimes as well as to the back to the basket. But I think he's more of like a face up, shoot a little hook, shoot a little jump shot type of center. And I think he can be a lot threat. Like we know he has that capability. You have to give him both. You have to give him both. Otherwise, he's not going to be as effective as he should.
He will get his lobs, but
yeah, he will. Because I think that's the thing that Luka and him. Because literally every time there was a rebound, defensive rebound, it was him and like at least for like 5 or 6 possessions I saw it was just him and Luka, and I was just like Luka was getting every single one in there, and I was just like. This is like, it's for him. It's probably not what he's used to. Yeah. Like I don't think he's played with he hasn't really played with a guard that's quite like Luka. Like he played with ball dominant guards, but even those guys like
Booker weren't going for
he was still gonna kind of get his board. So I think the training with them is they'll learn each other. Yeah, 100% they'll learn each other. But I think the Lakers. My takeaway from the Lakers, I actually like their team. Like I like what Marcus Smart brings to them, that edge. I felt like Gabe Vincent, it wasn't fair. Jimmy Butler was bullying him. It was they refused to double Jimmy, and that's though to be honest, if Jimmy and Steph were on the court at the same time, you kind of just have to pick your poison. That's the only thing. You really have to just pick your poison. So I think I didn't see. I guess towards the end of last season, you guys had a good run of like maybe was it 15 games you guys won, or maybe more 21, maybe something like that. Anyway. So I guess we went like 15-3 or something. Once we got Jimmy, we went. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like we saw flashes of this. I guess now this is just a consistent, and it looks good. Do you know what I mean? Draymond looks like Draymond getting tech. You know what I mean? He shot a 3 in the corner.
I saw that.
I have a theory that he broke it last year, but anytime Draymond scores a 3 in a game, I feel like there's like a 90% chance that the Warriors will win that match.
Triple double as well.
He got a triple double.
No. As in when he gets
A
triple double, it's basically saying the Warriors are going to put.
100%.
Like, I'll win in that game probably.
Yeah, if he's giving you that much production, that's a great day for Draymond. But from the Lakers standpoint, I've heard some shots that like Austin Reeves could be an all-star this year. I don't know.
I think there's a bigger question looming over that team.
Okay, what's the bigger question? Talk to me.
It's what's going to happen with where's LeBron's mindset?
What do you mean?
Because obviously it will become Luka's team.
Okay.
And I'm hearing like in LA right now, they're not really fucking with LeBron so heavy.
Okay.
So I'm like, when he comes back, how is he going to actually integrate? He'll be fine. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's more of a down the road question.
I feel like
is he going to be happy in this team?
I think he'll be happy on this team. Luka and LeBron need the same type of teams in terms of like from a drawing a blank roster construction, personnel point of view, like shooters, a dynamic type big that can either a big that can pop or a big that can kind of slash and dunk.
Yeah.
And I feel like they have more of that this time around. If Vanderbilt can shoot 30% this season from free, that'll be good for them. 30% might be a big jump, but we'll see. And then I think Rui didn't have the greatest of games on Wednesday morning either. So Rui should at least every game he should be giving it at least between like 15 to 18 points a game. He wasn't looking like that. So maybe he's still just getting his wheels underneath him as well. And I think their bench is better. I think Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, who else is coming off their bench? Jackson Hayes even. I think as a unit they have a better team. So I think LeBron could unlock them more in certain ways. I do, but they didn't help Luka because none of them were really producing that. Like outside of Luka, there wasn't anything that he could really rely on that game. Like Austin Reeves also too. Let me not say that he had a decent game, but I don't know. I don't think I see Austin Reeves as an all-star, to be honest with you.
No,
I don't think he has the talent to be that.
The West being as stacked as it is, the way this man would have to produce to even get a look in.
Yeah, because Luka's a lock. Bron is a lock because of fan voting.
Yeah, Steph is a lock.
So there's no way that I don't know the Lakers can get free.
Yeah, he don't make the starting five.
No.
He's maybe an injury replacement if he's lucky.
Yeah. It'll be tough.
And then even after that.
Yeah, it'll be very tough. But the other game of the night. The Thunder.
The Rings.
Versus the Rockets. Ring night. From your brief watch, what did you take away, bro?
Kevin Durant would do well. Because he's Kevin Durant. Right now, the offense is probably running through Kevin Durant in a way that when they get stuck, they're just like, save us, Kevin. And point guard for the Rockets.
Okay.
Like, more or less, the turnovers were pretty high in that game.
Yeah, they were.
For the Rockets.
They were.
So if they can have someone that can control the ball, control the pace, know the sets.
It'll be good for them. Nah, that's true. I don't know. When I watched it, I did see that they got stuck a lot, but I also saw that they had a lot of potential from like in transition. Thompson running down the lane at you, Jabari Smith coming at you. KD and Sengun are not really moving that fast, but like in transition, they're a problem. Do you know what I mean? If you get like, I think his name is Amen. Yeah, if you get Amen Thompson in transition, every day is a bucket. And I think 100% they need Fred VanVleet. Like they need, but I think Reed Shepherd, I saw potential that he could get guys in the right positions, or at least he has more of like a guard's brain in terms of knowing how to get people available and shots, as well as going for his own. I thought everybody on the team was very aggressive. Do you know what I mean? I think Sengun really stood out to me in terms of, I think I posted it on Snap. I was like, KD's never played with a center like Sengun before. And I think this year, we might see a very, very, we might see KD have one of his best years. Yeah. Because the attention that Sengun demands, as well as his ability to kick and like find guys, I just don't think KD's ever played with something like that. And then they'll learn. I think they'll learn more how to go to him because I think there was moments in time where KD, like towards the end of the game, where KD didn't get the ball enough in the clutch, where he maybe could have closed the game for them.
Yeah.
And then when it came to like the second overtime, literally he got the ball, scored, next time down, fouled, and I was just like, I didn't realize at the time. I didn't realize it. Oh, KD hasn't touched the ball, but when I saw that, I was like, okay, this is why you get him. I was very encouraged. I looked at that game. I was literally looking at this game could be the Western Conference Finals. Like this could be a preview of the Western, like easily, because their size is scary, bro. I'll be honest. It was so difficult for the Thunder to penetrate, and they're a team that can usually like Shea drives at will on anybody, against anybody, anyhow he wants.
Yeah.
So for them to keep him out of the paint, at least for regulation,
yeah,
I was just like, yo, it was like Shea was having a bad game. Things weren't falling for him, but it was also like, nah, the defense is pushing him to this extent. Like they're having their way with where they want to send him, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is new and interesting. Though they had no Jalen Williams, J-Dub, which is a big miss.
Big miss, yeah.
So I won't overreact. But from their standpoint, I was like, players have grown.
Yeah.
Chet in the beginning of that game, I was like, this is the Chet I'm telling you about.
He was on fire.
I'm telling you, this is the Chet that can rival Wemby.
I was about to say, before we get into that game, someone tweeted out the day before, like, we can sneak Chet back into the Wemby conversations.
Yeah, you can, bro.
We'll get to that game later.
You can. It's just that he just needs more. I don't even know if it's consistency. I don't know what happened in the second half for him.
It's never going to be Chet's team.
No, it's never going to be his team. But
and that's what we'll never
he can be an all-star though. He has it, huh?
But that's not sneaking him into the Wemby conversation. That's not
enough.
That's not enough.
It's enough though. It's enough for him to stand as like, I have the same ability. Because I don't think, he's just not 7'5", but he has the same exact talent. You can't tell me he doesn't. He can move like a guard. I think he probably shoots better than Wemby does from distance. His free ball looked a lot better. His mid-range and push and touch around the rims, I would say they're equal. You're pulling faces. Don't pull faces. It's just because, honestly, give Chet give him a couple more inches, and that's Wemby. And that's Wemby for you. But you're right. He's never gonna have the same, like, at the end of the day, the ball is always gonna find Shea, or is always gonna find J-Dub. It will.
Yeah.
But one thing I also learned from OKC is that guys have improved. Like they're younger. I think AJ Mitchell, I think is him, and Carson Edwards as well. Or Carson, no. Carson, is it Carson Edwards? No. Wallace. Can't remember his name. Carson. Anyway, his name is Wallace. Those two, I was like, Wallace, we already know defensively, they're going to be just as scrappy as they were. They're going to be just as scrappy as they were last season. And they're double bigs. As long as they didn't get in foul trouble, could look like a different game. Lou Dort is looking more comfortable with the ball on the ground, which is lovely. And their bench production is only just going to go up. Like, they're trusting... Mark Dagnall knows how to trust his guys. So I think we're in for they don't have to be number one seed, I don't think, but I think they're going to still have a very good year. They showed me, and they have that resilience, like they have that championship poise. Like after watching starting five, I understand Shea's mindset a little bit more. He really is like, he's that guy, bro. I'll be honest. He's that guy. Like I was looking at yesterday.
I need to watch it.
I was looking at him yesterday. I was just like, defensively, he was there getting blocks. But like guys told me he's a bad defender. He's not a bad defender. He's capable. Yes, some guys want to pick on him. Cool. On this team, on the Rockets, I'll be honest, they can pick on anybody because it's a mismatch. Like it's actually a mismatch. Like whoever they want to just pull up, they're gonna be bigger than. So from that standpoint, I hear it. And Shea's not necessarily the strongest, but it was just a beautiful game to watch. Like everybody, the way that they won that game, everybody chipping in. I was like, this makes sense. Though I do wonder if there'd be any controversy about if the Rockets won after KD's timeout situation. I would wonder because they were just like, oh no, it's like afterwards in the interview, Shea was like, yeah, it happens. Like humans make mistakes, like we miss things. But if they lost that game, I'd have been like, because it was actually, bro, it was obvious. Like it was actually obvious. I don't know how they didn't see because he did it more like 3 times and everybody saw, but they didn't call it. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I was excited. Like I was locked in. That game was so exciting to me. I think I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the Rockets. Reed Shepherd, I think he's still got a ways to go. But But I saw enough for me to be like, I understand why you had such high hope for him last year. Do you know?
How many games did he play last year?
Not many, bro.
So this is more like his rookie season. This year, if you technically.
For sure. I think maybe he played like maybe 20. Nah, maybe 30 games. But it probably was very, very limited limits, like garbage time minutes. He was probably most likely playing. So you can't really judge much off of that, if we're being honest with you.
Right, he played 52 games last season.
How many minutes did he average?
12. So he played a quarter.
There you go. Wemby. Already mentioned him.
The battle of the ones.
I've been told to get on the train. I'm still not on the train. I'm at the station.
The train's left you behind, bro.
The train
is gone.
Nah, the train's not gone. I'm at the station. I saw at the board it said 5-1. So yeah, it's coming. But yeah, your guy. Did he look like an MVP to you?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He very much did.
Okay.
40 points.
Yeah.
15 rebounds.
Yeah.
3 blocks.
Yeah.
A steal.
Yeah.
71% shooting.
Yeah.
And having AD look like he's a rookie.
No, that one there's crazy.
He gave AD his welcome to the league moment. He looked AD dead in the eye and said, "Welcome to the league."
Oh my days. Like you say, no, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go as giving AD his age. I wouldn't go that far. What I would say is he's a problem. He's a problem. And if he actually says every time I'm going to get downhill like Giannis does and get to the rim, there isn't much you can do to stop him.
He's like Giannis, yeah. It's like one dribble and he's already at the free throw line.
There's
How
nothing.
do you stop that?
He has an 8-foot wingspan.
Yeah. He's just has to leap.
That's the bro.
Hop.
He did up and under reverse dunk.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, his feet could basically have been on the ground if he could have done this. I was just like, yo, it's scary stuff.
Yeah.
It's scary stuff. I watched the game and I was just like, wow, okay, cool. This is scary stuff. I don't know what was going on with Dallas. But we're going to get on to Dallas in a little bit. About Wemby, he was impressive. I'll be honest, he was very impressive. I was impressed. But in that same notion, I think there's ways to stop him. I think if the Dallas Mavericks had Gafford, if they had another 7-type footer-ish, it wouldn't have stopped him completely. I'll be honest, it's not going to stop him completely. He's still going to get his buckets. But I think he's gonna be knocking on the door. But I'm still not putting him in MVP conversation. I'm still not putting him in.
AD wasn't enough. What if you put one more AD on the court and that's all of a sudden?
Hey, listen, Derek Lively got in foul trouble early, bro. Derek Lively couldn't. It seems as if
he got a superstar whistle now.
Yeah, he does. But I did like. That's the thing. Who was we talking about that needs to get more? Oh, we're talking about. Maybe Amin Thompson we were talking about last week about if he got more free throw. No.
I wasn't even.
It was when we were talking about to become a 30-point scorer. That's what I said I wanted from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting the free throws now.
Yeah.
He's getting the free throws now.
I think he shot
11 free throws.
Yeah, something like that. We average that. That's it. It's done. 30 points. DPOY.
We're gonna see today what MVP looks like. We're gonna see what MVP looks like today when Jokic touches the floor. Then we're gonna be like, that's what MVP really looks like. Oh yes. This man too also. He touched the floor as well.
What about a potential future MVP that also played for the Dallas Mavericks?
Who?
Cooper Flag.
I don't know about MVP for Cooper Flag in the future. I don't know about that one.
I think though he played as a point guard in his first game. That's obviously not his favorite position. You can't look at this game as like a.
No, this game was not Broma. This game, he actually, to be honest, he actually played well. He actually, in terms of his defensively, we saw all the things that we would have seen. It was just that there wasn't. He's not going to go and stop 7-5. That's really it. Nobody's going to go and where this game was pretty much just Wemby's game. Cooper just happened to be playing in this game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the second half, he came out more aggressive. His shot looked good. I feel like all of the we're gonna get onto the rookies because I want to talk about the rookies this year.
Yeah.
But he looked composed. Do you know what I mean? At first he was distributing. He wasn't taking too many shots. Just as you said, playing as a point guard. And then next half he came out more aggressive, looking for a shot. And you could see that oh no, he can play on the NBA level. He can have an impact. He didn't look like he was outmatched.
He got 10 points to start. His 10-point game streak begins.
There you go. I think he had a double.
Yeah.
10. Yeah. So
he got 0 assists as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. This guy's a hater, bro. But
no, I actually like him. I believe he's got potential. I see the potential there.
He does. But I do think the race for Rookie of the Year is going to be a real race.
There's a guy in Philadelphia,
bro. Even Dylan Harper, bro. Dylan Harper came in hooping, bro. He came off
VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, but before we get to VJ, let's give Dylan his flowers as well. Dylan was doing his, like, he looked like unbothered. Like, all of them so far just seem super composed. Like, this might be one of the greatest rookie classes we've ever seen for a while.
Might be comparable to the Luka draft class.
Yeah,
might be. Yeah.
I
was even thinking 7 years ago.
Yeah, even I think Jason Tatum's draft class had a couple ballers in it as well.
Yeah, but that was before Luka's one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
yeah, but I meant
more recently. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, because like at least the top 5, top 6, they're all looking like they have something special to them. But I think for Dallas, to be honest, I would just flush that game. If I was them, I would flush it. Like,
it's not
AD still played fairly well. You got 22 and 10 or something like that, or maybe it was 13. They're still waiting for guys to come back. I think when Gaffer comes back, that will also help them out a little bit more.
Obviously, they're a real point guard.
Yeah, have even Andrew. Not Andrew. Is it Andrew? Not Andrew Niff.
No, they got D'Angelo Russells, don't they?
They have a Nimhard brother. Is his name Andrew Nim? No, Andrew Nimhard is the one that's in Indiana. What's his brother's name? Whatever his brother's name is. Even he came on. He was looking good as well. So I wouldn't stress too much. If I'm Dallas. They're still gonna have a great season.
Yeah.
Defensively though, I would also say the Spurs is peak, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's peak.
You can't step into that.
Bro, either Stephon Castle is gonna bother you on the perimeter, or you're gonna try enter, and it's gonna be the giant. So
they're also missing De'Aaron Fox, which is a steal magnet.
It's just
swiper.
They're looking like they could be a playoff team. But then I also don't know how I can grade it, because it's like,
someone said that last week.
Listen. Because he had 40 points. He's not gonna have 40 points every game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I want to see like what around him.
Yeah, we'll give him like 2 weeks and you'll see.
Yeah, I want to see in 2 weeks' time.
I think that will show you what.
In 2 weeks' time, the train will be at the station and we'll see whether I step on board. Do you know what I mean?
Start the clock.
But for right now, I'm gonna still leave him out of MVP discussions. Let's head out to the East. You already mentioned him, VJ Edgecombe. The Philadelphia Sixers versus the Boston Celtics.
He broke a LeBron record, which is always a good start.
He broke a lot of guys' records, bro.
Yeah.
He was special. He was special. Like his burst of pace.
Explosive backcourt.
Bro, he is vicious, bro. That is actually peak, bro.
Backcourt.
That backcourt is peak, bro. Like whoever's guarding them, you gotta get some sleep.
Imagine they just had Jared McCain as well, who was looking crazy good, got injured, and now they have another one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Looking crazy good.
It's tough.
Like they're gonna be
a problem.
Yeah.
And PG didn't play as well yesterday. I think PG's coming back. I don't know when he's coming back, but PG's coming back, and Embiid was on the minutes restriction as well.
He played like he was on life support.
Well, he's good 4 points. But that's why I said this season the Sixers' approach to Embiid is he's the cherry on top.
Yeah.
And I think now we have to be real. He's a rookie. He just had one game. He's gonna have highs and lows.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have much expectation for it.
I wouldn't. But I think he can. He's proved to us that he can comfortably score in this league.
Yeah. I think you've played Derek White, amazing defensive player.
Jaylen Brown.
Like you are playing.
He's playing good defenders.
Yeah.
Playing good defenders. They also had another guy called Burlow, what's that? Number 25 for Philadelphia. I think he was on a 2-way, but he was in the starting lineup. He had good energy, great size. Mm-hmm. Their team is long, bro. Their team is long and their team is athletic as anything. And like what you're saying with VJ and Tyrese, is like Tyrese is the speedy sniper mode, and VJ is like he could also shoot, but he's also like a slashing monster, bro.
The dunks.
So I don't know. I'll be wary. And McCain is gonna come back, and he's also capable. And then like their bench, the Sixers, they're a sleeper team.
Yeah,
I think this year nobody's gonna put stock into them.
I think there's one of those teams where come playoff time, you might not want to see them in the first round because they're going to be annoying for you. They're going to force like 6 games.
Bro, they have the potential to go to the finals, bro. Let's be honest. Let's not act like they don't have.
Oh, they do, but that's very dependent on what Embiid is like.
It is, and Paul George. It is.
Yeah, like-
They're going to be necessary. They're the X factors to get them all the way there. But in the first round, I don't think anybody's sweeping them.
No, but I think they're also have the potential to be swept.
No, impossible. Okay. Nick Nurse is a good coach, man. Nick Nurse is a good coach. I don't know. We'll see. It's only game one.
Yeah,
It's only game one. But I was happy with what I saw. They even came back. Like the Celtics were in control of a large majority of that game. That's also one thing I wanted to say. The Celtics are a playoff team. Derek White stepped up. Jaylen Brown did what Jaylen Brown does. I also need to give him his flowers. When you finish starting five, you're going to respect him a lot more. Guy was battling, man. He's got a different mindset. He's a very talented young man. So I think the Celtics. I was surprised to see that Peyton Pritchard started not over Anthony Simons. I would thought Simons was going to be a starter, but they brought him off the bench.
Maybe just integrating.
Maybe
Integration.
So that's going to be interesting to see how that progresses. But they have enough. Like they're better than. I looked at them and I was like, oh, rah. Yeah. They're still a very talented team.
It's basically, did we say it last week or was this from someone else? They just have to survive till he comes back.
They do. But even Jason Tatum, don't rush.
No, but
don't rush.
He'll be good enough for the playoffs come that time, but
don't rush. If you want to miss a year, you don't rush. Let these men play in the playoffs. You don't rush.
You got your money, Jason. You got your money.
No, not even his money. We've got chips to collect later on. We've got MVP trophies to win later on. So right now, don't rush.
Unfortunately, he's missed his time.
This Wemby guy is not taking everything, bro. Oh my days.
The French man has appeared.
Everybody thinks
no, I'm not talking about this season. I'm talking about next season. You want him to come back next season after an ACL and be good enough to challenge him.
Let Wemby win it first and we'll see. Because you were still saying it's Jokic's thing. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I also want to talk about my boys. The Magic.
I didn't see your game.
Two things from our game. That's all right. We played the Miami Heat. Norman Powell is a bucket getter. He's a professional bucket getter. What I said about Bam having a breakout year, it looks like he has the potential to do something special. If that free ball can start falling into something else, he can be doing some work. But on Orlando Magic, I need our 3-point shooting to be more consistent. We officially have a big three. Franz and Paolo both got 24 points. Desmond Bain chipped in with 23 points. Paolo got himself a nice sort of double-double with his rebounding. Or not, was it double-double? No, I think he maybe had 8 rebounds. And then Franz held it down with the assists. We're very complimentary as we do our team. Like we have the talent. We have the talent capabilities. The game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. And I think that's just because, as always, Miami's a team that's going to play hard.
Yeah.
Miami's a team that is going to play hard. And they're not bums. They had no Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
And they were pushing us. So I'll be real. I'm not gonna say they're a sleeper team, but they're like a fringe playoff playing team. Definitely. I was also gonna say the Spurs play hard. I was also meant to say that before. Like it's more than just Wemby. As a team, collectively, they just play hard. And I was like, their coach might get coach of the year. Coach Mitchell. He might get coach of the year. But I love what I saw from Orlando. Well, on pace. I don't like the fact that everybody's hyping us up. That's usually sometimes that can lead to trouble. But if we just keep the train rolling, take our steps day by day, we'll be fine. What other game stood out to me? The Cavs Knicks.
Yeah.
You see that one?
Yeah, I was actually just watching that one before we started.
What did you think?
I saw Lonzo looked nice. What else did I see from that one? The Cavs still look like the Cavs mostly.
Yeah. They had no Garland.
Yeah. And then Knicks, OG Anunoby had a really good game.
I told you that man is an all-star. I told you, man, last year that man is an all-star. Give him his flowers, people. Give him his flowers.
Yeah. I won't lie, I wanted him to highlight, so I haven't actually finished that game.
No, it's all good. He's better than Mikal Bridges.
Mikal.
But I think the Knicks have a lot of people excited.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not buying much stock in them.
In the Knicks?
No, I'm not buying much stock in them. I think the East is open, so anybody can get it. But I don't think they're They had no Josh Hart as well. They had no Josh Hart and no Mitchell Robinson. So they managed to do pretty well, I guess, against the Cavs. I guess we're also missing guys. It's a shame to start the season that guys are missing. I should say that. But we'll see. We'll see. I think they're definitely going to make the playoffs. I feel like there's going to be less pressure on Jalen Brunson early, which is going to be good.
Yeah.
Like I think their bench chipped in like 35 or 37 points compared to like last year. They really struggled to get any bench production. So that would be positive to see further down the road. Mike Brown's got them playing a nice brand of basketball in terms of they're moving the ball a lot more, at least even from what I saw in preseason.
Yeah.
For the Cavs, I'll be real, bro. I have no expectations for them. I have none.
Doesn't matter what they do.
I want to see it. Like, for Donovan's sake, as we know, Donovan's going to be Donovan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
what's everyone else around him?
What's everybody else going to be? And is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? That's the real question. Is it going to be enough to push them further? I think it was a good game. Like, they showed resilience. They were coming back. But is it going to be enough? Are they going to develop into something that's really scary? Because this is the year, like, right now in the East, it's a juggle. It's a juggle because there's no Tyrese and there's no Tatum. So it's like Embiid can try and make his stamp over that this is my East. Giannis can come back and be like, yo, hold up a minute, hold up, wait. All of you, man, rest. I think he was the last one to win a championship outside of in the East. No. The Celtics were. Sorry, I'm moving brazy. But Giannis could come and say, like, hold up, guys, everybody wait. I gave you guys a little bit of rest. I'm back now.
Yeah, Miles Turner looked good.
He did. Miles Turner looked good. To be honest, their team, I told you I like their team.
Yeah.
Like, I think Kevin Porter Jr. got injured.
Yeah.
He sprained his ankle.
20 minutes. But he was having a good game as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Though they were playing the Wizards. Yeah. So, but the Wizards looks alright. The young guys were doing well, you know. I think I did say, but I think this was before a few trades happened. Actually, let me not say that. Let me not ruin my credibility.
Did you the battle of the old number 1 and number 2 pick, Zion versus Ja?
That match,
Ja looked like back to obviously game number 1, but he was looking like the Ja we know.
He's got a great shoe. The Joffreys they look like a great shoe. I'll be honest, they look like a great shoe. Zion looked good. Zion did look good, but they still have the same issues. Like defensively, actually, I don't even know if it's defensively. That Pelicans team is just interesting.
Yeah,
I think that's their tier. Like the Grizzlies, Pelicans, they're all in the same kind of tier. Like on a different night, the Pelicans could have won. I think they were close. Like there was a bad Zion threw the ball away at the end of the game, and that was pretty much it. Like there was out of bounds playing that. So they were close. I didn't watch as intently as I probably should have done.
What about the game with the man that's planted some trees recently?
Who's planting trees?
Kawhi.
Bro, they that's retirement. That's giving retirement home. That's giving the young boys came and just said, yeah, you guys need to get out of here.
Walker Kessler.
I think it was 9 guys. I think 9 guys. No, that's what I'm thinking of, a different team. I was thinking of the Hornets. The Hornets also surprised us yesterday. But Utah's legit, bro. No, okay, I'm not Utah's. Let me stay calm. Let me stay calm. Lowry's legit. Walker Kessler is also legit. One thing I was also gonna say, bro, everything is gonna point back to Wemby for a little while, you know.
But he's not on the train, guys. He's not on the train.
No, in terms of like, guys, this league is big, bro. I want to see him versus Utah, because Utah has like 3 or 4 7-footers, bro.
Okay. Yes.
Though also, what I thought was unfair, the Spurs. Sorry, I know we're going back. They played him and Luke Cornett on the court at the same time. That's bullying, bro. That's bullying. How can you have a 7'5" guy with Cornett that maybe 7'1", 7'2"? That's bullying, bro. Why you look? What is this?
There's only one Wemby defender in the league.
Who? Chet. Giannis. Who's the one Wemby defender?
Draymond Green, 23.
Oh my days, bro. He's gonna cook him this year.
Money 23.
He's gonna cook him this year. But Utah's looking nice, man. Utah. Ace Bailey didn't get. I think he was. He said that. I think he was ill this week or something. So he said he had him on restrictions. So he didn't get to see much of him. But they have another guy. I think it's Carlton Jr. I might be ruining guys' names. I might be ruining guys' names today. But he looked good. Like, they have a lot of nice pieces that I think this is the year where talent blooms. Where young talent blooms. It's like it's giving
Passover. Changeover.
You say Passover?
Changeover. Changeover.
Like, it's giving that. Like, I know it's early, and I'm just saying how I feel. Really, that's just really it. But I feel like they're gonna make some noise around the playing area. They can cause some trouble for some teams. They're gonna there's gonna be in the West. There's really gonna be no off nights, bro.
No,
there's gonna be no off nights.
Your off nights are when you play the East.
That's really it.
Off nights.
That's really it. Because every time you're playing a team and you better be prepared.
You have to win your East games and then just hope you win your West games.
Hope you win enough. Yeah. Hope you got like 500 in the West. Like, you win one, lose one, and in the East you're just dominating.
I think it's gonna be back at those times. You know where all the West teams had like 50 wins minimum to be in the playoffs. But we're probably back to that era again.
We're looking like it. Because even that team that got put together in Atlanta, bro, I don't know what they're doing. They're mucking about over there, bro. I'm trying to figure who did they play again? I mean, they played the Bull. No, they played the Bulls.
No, the Bulls played the Pistons and beat the Pistons.
Don't do that. That upset me. But K didn't have a good game. So
Matas was looking solid.
Yeah, because K didn't have a good game, so I'll allow it because K didn't have a game. Who did the Hawks play? The Hawks played the Raptors. The Raptors. I'll be honest. The Raptors team still doesn't make any sense to me. I remember I watched a recap of that match. Yeah. Scotty had a good game. Brandon Ingram looked all right. Grady Dick was doing his thing, and RJ was doing his thing. Trey, remember I said last episode, you have no excuses, bro. It's game 1. KP gave you 20 points. I'm happy to see Jalen Johnson is back. So we'll flash it. But getting beaten by 20 it's not really.
Come All-Star break, I'll have a conversation depending on how they're looking.
All-Star break, yeah. We'll give them. Cool, say no more. We'll give them to All-Star break.
I'll have a conversation about them.
We'll give them to All-Star break. Hornets versus Nets.
I have no words about that.
The Hornets looked alright. They had 9. This is the team. They had 9 guys in double figures, but they're playing the Nets. So
you're playing Michael Porter Jr. Didn't even play,
bro. He played, but he didn't play well, bro. He didn't. He was not efficient.
The man's mind's on the podcast. On that note, come join the podcast.
Hey, if he wants to, yeah. He shot 33%, bro. He shot 2 for 7 from 3. He shot 28%. Yeah, he had a bad game, bro. He had. Well, offensively anyway, he was stinking up, and then everybody was just kind of meh. But for Charlotte, you had LaMelo with 20. You had Brandon Miller with 25.
Ooh.
You had their new rookie, the center. I'm not gonna try and pronounce his name. He had a double, 10 and 11. Miles Bridges had 18 and 11, and Conconapple 11 points as well. So
Brandon Miller's gonna have a good season this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why, you think it's time?
Yeah.
Maybe if LaMelo can stay healthy.
Outside of Wemby, he was one of my favorite picks in that draft class.
Well, yeah. He has PG as his goal. His game's looking tidy. Colin Sexton gave them 15 off the bench. There's pieces there. Like I'm saying, this is the year young teams blossom. This is the year. Which team haven't we spoken about? Grizzlies, yeah, Pelicans. Do you want anything to say about Giannis? Did he look like he could win MVP?
He did, but then obviously going back to that game, someone else had a better game. So the MVP ladder this week is looking like it's Wemby's ladder for now.
Bro had 30. Bro, no, he dominated the game more than Wemby did, bro. No, actually, I'm capping. Wemby, there was a point in time where I think Wemby either assisted or scored on 38 of their points.
Yeah.
No, I think he contributed.
Giannis still had an MVP type game though.
Yeah, because he's that guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's that guy. He really is. And Giannis' stat line, let's read it. So his stat line was 37 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. No steals, no blocks. But he was doing his thing, bro.
Yeah, you just look at Giannis and you go, oh, thank you, my 13 and 12. My 30 and 12, here it is.
And everybody chipped in, bro. Everybody chipped in. All of the starters chipped in with 10 plus points. So there's a formula.
Kevin Porter Jr. is okay.
Yeah, he should be. Hopefully he's all right. And don't you get Bobby Porter's production?
Yeah.
The Suns and the Kings. I didn't get to check out this game as much as I wanted to.
No.
But Malik Monk was firing. a little bit. I think they're still... The Kings were actually up and the Suns came back on them. So we'll see. We'll see what the Kings are really like the rest of this year. I think people have them looking like a mid-team. Me too, I have them looking like a mid-team.
Yeah, I do.
But,
So I think they're one of those playing teams that's going to cause a team a problem. I might just somehow slip into the playoffs.
Fair.
Because they've just somehow had like a day where everyone's just firing.
Hopefully they can be.
Because, yeah, they built a team of like 4 All-Stars, which like 5 years ago would have looked really good.
But they all have this, it's almost like they're all, except from Zach LaVine really and Sabonis.
Yeah, they're all at different stages of their career.
And they all have operate in similar areas of the floor.
Yeah.
So that's the issue, I really think. But last one we're going to touch on. Timberwolves versus Trailblazers. We started with Chauncey. We're going to end with Chauncey. What did you think of Ant?
Ant's looking like Ant again.
Yeah, he's dropping
40.
Yeah. I think it was 41 joining on the party. He was doing 41, 7 and 1.
Yeah,
People are saying he could have an MVP type season.
He can. I wouldn't put it past him.
Really?
Yeah.
He came back looking lean. People were gassing over his pictures and that. I don't know. To be honest, in the off season, I don't know how I feel about Ant, man. I don't know how I feel about him. I think this year I want him to take basketball seriously.
I would say
Not
does.
that he hasn't before.
Yeah.
But I want it to be like, I'm here to actually, no, I'm capping, bro. I'm capping. I was actually just waffling. I was waffling. And does his thing. He does his thing.
And it's the truth, bro.
Though their team is interesting because I didn't think this game should be as close as Portland, but then that just shows me Portland is also matured and is growing to where it is.
Maybe this will be Scoot's breakout season.
Yeah, and I also didn't see Drew Holiday playing as much as Drew Holiday's actually going to be playing for them, bro. I didn't see that coming, but they're going to need it in terms of his leadership and
You say this
organization.
for now, there could be a buyout coming. But also,
send him
Drew has good experience.
He has good experience.
Whichever team would like a 2-time champion, which could still offer you
some serious production.
Good production,
Yeah,
and solid defense on the perimeter.
Yeah. Well, that's my that's our little recap for the beginning of opening week. Done. A lot of great matchups, man. I'm excited, man. The league is back. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm actually very, very happy. Like it didn't disappoint. Not one bit. Not one of these. Well, some of these games have disappointed, but then that first night, I was happy. My prediction was right. OKC won and the Warriors won. I couldn't have had any sweeter. Contenders versus Pretenders. Aish. Contenders versus Pretenders. Who do you like? We'll start out east.
let me get my teams up.
Oh, okay. Who are your? We're gonna start with the Pretenders. Who do you think is pretending?
Pretending. I'm just going to say every 50 all the teams, and I'm going to tell you contender or pretender.
Okay.
I've got them in order of the standings right now.
Okay.
Bulls, pretender.
They don't even count, bro.
Yeah.
They don't even count. But fair.
The Magic. Second round contender.
No. Okay, no, you're wait, okay. Am I doing mine as well? Let me do mine as well. Okay.
Yeah.
The Magic are real, bro. We're real. Last year we had a great year. Injuries messed us up. This year we're coming back again. More experience. Playing together. Desmond Bain is an experienced player coming and joining the fold. I like what I got from Tyus Jones as well. So our shooting abilities overall is gone up. Tristan De Silva is stepping up. Anthony Black is stepping up. All of our guys are looking great. So we're contenders. We can get to the conference finals because defensively, I'll be real. I would say we're probably a top 5 defense in the league, if not top 3.
Yeah, fair. I could see.
So offensively, if our free ball is falling, that's it. If we don't shoot threes, cool. cool.
It just depends on your playoff route because your team.
It depends who we match up with.
Yeah.
But I think we can actually
There's
in the East.
maybe 2 teams you don't want to match up with early.
Who? The Knicks,
The Knicks, and
Cleveland. Nah, bro, we got smoke for both of those teams, bro. I would say Jalen Brunson would be a problem. But for Cleveland, for sure, we've got the smoke for Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah, I'll give you. But no, the Knicks would be if you matched up with the Knicks, that would be a problem. The Bucks could also probably be a problem for you as well.
Nah.
Okay.
We got the bodies to handle Giannis, bro. We got the bodies. Everybody just get 5 fouls, and we'll just get through there. We play a physical style of basketball. Giannis loves it. Sorry, next team, because we could be here for a long time.
76ers, they are pretenders. This season they are pretenders.
I'm gonna say contenders. I'm putting an asterisk next to it though.
Okay.
My asterisk is
The cherry on top.
The cherry on top. Yeah.
I'm not even going to call him his name anymore, man. Just the cherry
on top. The cherry on top.
The Raptors are pretenders. They're still in the rebuild. No,
They're not,
I don't know.
The thing is, they're not even rebuilding. Right now,
it's
just mediocrity.
They're just vibing.
But it's only been one game in, and they won their matchup, so we should give them more respect. But again, All-Star break.
Yeah, the Hornets I see as pretenders. They are not a serious franchise.
I hope they can make the play-in, or maybe the NBA Cup. Maybe they could if they could push for the NBA Cup, that would be good.
The NBA Cup.
I know it's not the NBA Cup, but
yeah,
let's acknowledge the NBA Cup.
They could still do this.
Because imagine
Emirates NBA Cup. Emirates.
Are they paying us?
Emirates NBA Cup.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you pretenders. Let's go.
The Bucks contenders.
Contenders. Yep. No questions there. As long as 34 is out there.
That's all. That's
what they need.
The Knicks.
They're contenders for sure.
We could just be there all day about that. The Celtics.
It would be disrespectful to call them pretenders, bro. It would be disrespectful to.
They're not pretenders, but they're not contenders this season. They're just going to be a nuisance to whoever they face. Because if they somehow make it to that final, they're not making it out of there.
Yeah, no. If they get to the finals, I don't think there's not a team in the West that won't smoke them.
Yeah, like they're not.
That's that we think could be
unless Tatum somehow comes back and it's just Tatum
rest,
from the jump.
Just rest.
Okay, so he wants him to rest. You rest that,
bro. I don't understand, unless it looks peak, like it's gonna be a horrific year, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be a horrific year.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Dame.
Yeah. Don't rush back.
No offense to Dame.
You're still. He's not even touched 30 yet. I think he's like 27.
He's 19.
No.
Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Oh. Next team, bro.
The Pistons.
We're not pretenders, but we're not contenders just yet.
Yeah.
I say we because last year, as you know, I was riding for my boys. I think they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
You've actually seen them. We've seen them come so far in this pod.
Bro, they've come so far.
They
were a laughing stock. We didn't care about them.
The playing Pistons.
Yeah.
They came in the playing Pistons.
But nah, they're definitely a top 6 seed in that East. They're just... I think the second round is probably the next step for them. From there, it's going to be... They also need a favourable matchup. But they showed us a lot against the Knicks last year. They did. And a lot of their guys are like... I think Ron Holland taking a step. Like he looks like he's taking a step. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And Jada Ivey also has to come back. He hasn't fully come back yet. So we'll see what that picture looks like.
For me, you make the playoffs. You've had a successful season.
Okay. I'm sure they would want to win a series, but go ahead.
No, you just make the playoffs. The Heat, I think they're pretenders this season.
I don't like to beg.
Wasn't you saying Bams should go somewhere else? And if that happens, then what are they?
Yeah, but okay. They're not contenders. They're pretenders.
One of their players is in prison right now. they've lost.
You think he's in prison?
I don't think arrested. Ro's in a jail. So he's not okay. He's not in prison. He's sitting in jail. Then
I don't know where he is. It might be a house arrest.
No, the FBI came and collected this man.
Say no more. Go ahead.
The Cavaliers contenders.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll give them.
The Wizards pretenders.
They're not even pretending to contend, even, to be honest. The Nets, figuring it out, man. Pretenders.
The Hawks. There's a lot.
We'll wait until All-Star break.
Yeah, All-Star break.
Wait until All-Star break. But right now, we'll say contenders.
Yeah, the Pacers, I think, should just chill this season. Like, try to get as far as you can, but there's no expectation.
I want to see them. I want to see what they look like. They haven't played. They're playing tonight, right?
No, they're playing the first game tonight, but they're playing also SGA. So maybe their first game's after tonight. like give them a few games to.
Nah, they could try. If they can make it competitive, I'll be like, okay, for that, there's something. It's not contenders. It's the same bucket as the Celtics. Like they're gonna be a tough out in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they also lost Miles Turner, so we have to see what that also looks like for them.
Yeah,
that's a big loss.
That is a big loss.
So,
that was the East end.
Okay, so our contenders are the Knicks, the Cavaliers, Orlando Magic,
the
Bucks, and I think that was it.
That was it. Like everyone else is either on the line.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go out west.
Out west. Cool.
I have to keep reminding myself. Contenders mean contenders to win the 2026 NBA championship.
The Spurs.
Pretenders.
I would agree. I don't think they're ready just yet.
No, they're not ready.
They're not. They're gonna make some sounds.
Yeah, they're amazing.
But it's not loud sounds.
I wouldn't be shocked if they're still in the play-in. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, no. They're just waiting. Obviously, the players are taking leaps.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me not lie. De'Aaron Fox ain't even there yet. Let me see the whole team, and then I'll start saying what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say Pretenders, though. I think I'm gonna say now the Spurs are playing team.
Yeah. Don't think the players themselves would take that, but
I
think the fan base would happily take that.
I don't think so.
The first 7 and 8, they'll take 7 and 8, not 9, 10.
Fair.
Golden State Warriors.
We're contenders, man. They're contenders. In the Bay, that's what they're working towards now. Championships or nothing. They're contenders, and as long as 30's there, I'm gonna believe.
Timberwolves.
They're contenders.
They are contenders. There's going to be a lot more contenders in this conference.
I want to see what the rest of the, but only 8 of them can make it into the playoffs. That's the thing. I want to see what they look like consistently. I want to see what Nas looks like consistently. They had to lean heavily on Anthony Edwards. I don't know if that's a recipe for success throughout the whole regular season. Actually, he's young enough to handle it. What am I talking about? Let's see. Next team.
Jazz.
Pretenders. They're getting reps, man. They're just out here to get reps to see and try and see if they can be competitive. But they're just pretending out there, man. Let the youth grow, though. Let the youth grow. Give them their flowers. Like, you guys should have I want you guys to have a great season. I want you to be the buzz of the town. But that's the thing, it's going to be tough.
The Grizz.
Pretenders. Unless Jar does something to change my mind, they're not winning the championship this year, bro.
I'd have to read that. The Suns?
Also a myth.
I think they've become what the Grizzlies were 2 years ago. You know, when they were just coming on the court to have fun.
Devin
Booker is just, he's going to learn to come on the court.
That is very, wow. Is it because they have Dylan Brooks?
Yeah. That's my whole.
I thought Devin Booker would feel very disrespected to hear such. Wow.
Nah, they'll do something, but they're not going to do a lot. But
I think they'll be better than last year.
They are pretenders.
I think they'll be more consistent than last year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They lost talent, but they've kind of become more and become more cohesive as a team. Like, they will have more pieces that can actually contribute as opposed to just leaning on one or two to carry the majority of the load. I think.
This one's very quick and easy. The Thunder.
Contenders.
Yeah. Same.
Back to back, we go again.
No, not so far. But Rockets.
They're contenders.
Yeah.
I'll be real. What I said last week about conference finals now cap. They have to get to the finals, bro. Seeing KD on that team.
They got to make it.
Yeah, you got to make it, man.
The Shades, only 2 of these teams can make it.
Hey.
The Trailblazers.
Pretenders. Have a great year, though. Same as Utah. Have a great year. Fight for the play-in. Do something in the NBA Cup. Emirates NBA Cup.
Yeah.
You know, maybe get to the semi-finals. Do something. Like, that would be exciting to see. Like, I want to see the young teams really push. That's what the Emirates Cup is going to be good for it. It's going to be good for that.
Basically, the exact same thing you said for these next 2 teams, the Kings and the Pelicans.
Nah, Pelicans. Actually, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Enjoy the season, guys. Have fun.
Have a great year. Try win the Emirates NBA Cup. Do you know what I mean?
That's $500K for you guys if you do it.
There you go, man.
That's the incentives.
Shout out to the coaches.
Lakers.
All-Star break.
Yeah.
A team with Luka on, people say, can never not be contending.
Yeah. And you've also got Bron.
But the truth of the matter is, the West has never looked like this before.
Yeah.
So, and Bron is also 40 years old.
Yeah.
And he has sciatica.
Yeah.
So,
you're going to be 41 by the time we...
There we go. When we really look at things, we have to say to ourselves, can he do it? I think they're contenders with asterisks.
Yeah.
They're contenders with asterisks. The asterisk is DeAndre Ayton's production. And what does it look like when Bron comes back? Those are the 2 asterisks, I would say.
Clippers. They're a weird one as well.
Yeah, bro, they're a very weird
They're a weird one.
Their first game didn't give me much hope.
No.
But then I don't know what I was expecting necessarily from them. So they're an older team, so they also could ramp up towards the second half of the season.
Yeah, it's always like that, isn't it? It's like they do nothing and then all of a sudden you're like, this team could actually do it.
So I would say they're contenders sheerly just because there's Kawhi there and there's James Harden.
Harden, yeah. The Mavs.
They're contenders, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with ourselves. They're contenders. You don't make a move to get AD, trade away Luka.
Yeah.
If you're looking for nothing short of the championship.
And then
Go on.
I was going to say the next team, so you finish off.
Yeah, and then I lost my train of thought. It's okay. You can go ahead.
The Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets.
First game of the season tonight against us.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think Cam Johnson, I want to see how he can blossom playing with Nikola Jokic.
Word.
Christian Brown's taking the step, it looks like. Their bench is better. I keep on forgetting about Tim Hardaway as well, that they got as well. And Jokic finally has a backup.
Yeah.
Vucevic, Valanciunas is a serviceable center that they can trust to give them good minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. It should be. We're in for a great year, man. We're in for a great year. The only thing is we're in for the regular season. I don't know when I'm going to be sleeping, bro. I need to find myself in America.
Christmas.
That's true, actually. I took a week off this year for Christmas. I'm not sleeping all of Christmas. Actually, I'm going to sleep, man. I'm going to be up watching these games.
I've got a couple of days off next week.
There you go.
5 days.
What's your biggest overreaction from the first couple of games you've seen? What's your biggest overreaction? Like if you had to make your hot take, what's your hot take?
My hot take? I don't really know. I guess it's that the Lakers won't make the playoffs.
Wow, that's a big hot take. Okay.
Yeah.
What's my hot take?
Don't actually believe that hot take. I just tried to figure something on the spot.
My hot take is the MVP. No, that's not a hot take.
He's on the Wemby train. Choo choo.
My hot take is we're going to see more than one rookie make the All-Star team this year.
Wow.
That's big, innit?
That's
a bit crazy.
That's very crazy.
It's a bit crazy still, yeah, but I'm really high on them, man. I'm really high on them. I know it's been early.
Yeah. When was the last time a rook made the All-Star team?
I think no, Luka didn't make it.
No.
Zion didn't make it.
They're looking like maybe LeBron.
Did Wemby make it?
No.
Maybe let's just go down to one. Maybe let's go down to one rookie will make the All-Star team. Not multiple. Just one. Just one. Hey, if VJ continues on this.
Blake Griffin.
Oh. Okay, well, you heard it here first. And Blake was even a red shirt. Because I think he injured his first year.
The last true rookie, though, was Yao Ming. Like, Blake Griffin made it in his second season, but first season he actually played.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's my hot
after
take.
That is Tim Duncan and Grant Hill.
That's my hot take.
You realise LeBron James isn't there.
That's my hot take, bro.
LeBron James.
That's my hot take, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to stand on it.
That's a hot take for a reason.
Other than that, my other thoughts is the league is transitioning again.
Mm.
Bigs are important again. So people need to find their 7-footers. Because as you said, as Wemby is around,
yeah,
you need multiple. I'm going to be, when they play the Warriors, I'm going to be so looking forward to that match, bro. Because I think you guys might be the smallest team in the league, bro.
Not without Horford anymore.
Bro, you guys are still small. Al Horford is probably the only guy on your team. Actually, the post is also like 6'10", 6'11". I think it's just the two of them.
Yeah, we'll see. It will be an interesting game.
Yeah.
Depends how well working as well.
Yeah. Anywho, I think that's it for us today. You guys know what it's been.
Ready for a shameless plug?
What's up?
The Boy Who Played the Harp by Dave, out tonight. Listen to that.
Bro, they're going to see this on Monday.
You better have listened to that by then. It comes out tonight. I will be there. Midnight.
You get tickets?
I got them.
You're going to go see him in London?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe Munich as well.
Cheeky. All right. You know what it is. We've been in the hoop. Catch you guys later. Peace.
In there.
Yeah, man.
In there.
It drops tomorrow. I'm a tune into